Welcome to the world of the living, Thorgal Eggerson.
Thorgal? I'm alive? How can that be? This place...
We're in the place known as Between Two Worlds, a place outside of time and space. My magic has brought us here, shelter from men and the gods. I arrived just in time to stop the irreparable.
I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Without you, I would have drowned. If I can help you in any way, I'd be glad to do so.
You can indeed help me, Thorgal. But first, I must tell you a story. A very long time ago, a young man met a young woman called Alianne. Alianne was as beautiful as the sunrise, and her soul was as pure as the water in the creeks that run through Asgard's garden. The two young people fell in love at first glance with every fiber of their being. It was a deep, unshakable love. They lived together for many seasons, joyfully reveling in the fullness of a shared destiny. But Alianne's beauty was so striking that she caught the eye of the sovereign of all gods himself, the horrible Odin. He attempted to seduce Alianne in 1,000 ways, without success. The young woman lived only for the one whom she was in love with. Drunk with jealousy, Odin let his rage run rampant and struck Alianne with lightning, killing her in a gesture of revenge. His beloved dead, powerless in front of the rage of a god, the young man begged Odin to kill him. He preferred to die than to live without Alianne's love, but the god's hatred was so overwhelming that he burst out laughing at the fervent supplication of a mere mortal. Odin inflicted the most cruel of tortures on the young man, an eternal life in solitude. His words echoed like a glacial sentence. No thing, no one from this world shall ever be able to kill you. I condemn you to weep for your beloved for all of eternity. These words still reverberate in my mind, for I am the young man that Alianne had the bad fortune to fall in love with, and who now bears the burden of her absence.
I am so sorry, Noel. I also know how cruel the gods can be, for I've myself experienced the weight of their rage.
Since that damned day that death passed me by, I've devoted my life to magic, hoping to find a way to counter Odin's will and finally be reunited with my beloved in the afterworld. But I've failed. Magic has only succeeded in turning me into an old man, and by the same token, ensuring that I will never benefit from eternal youth. The curse that weighs me down offers me no hope. All is sadness and suffering. All that I have left of Alianne is this pendant around my neck. The disreputable god left it to me in a cruel and miserable gesture to make sure that I never forget. After all these years, hope had finally left me, until I learnt of your existence, Thorgal Egerson. For you are the one who can help me find my beloved.
What do you mean, Nora? I have no means by which to persuade Odin to lift his curse. I'm but a mere mortal.
Yes, you're a mortal, but you're different, Thorgal. You're a child of the stars. Your ancestors were not of this world, and their blood courses through your veins.
How do you know this?
Time brings with it knowledge, Thorgal. I've spent the last few years learning who you are, and I know that our destinies are linked. We have both dared defy the gods.
I don't understand how my origins can help you, Nora, and I certainly don't have the power to confront Odin.
No man of this world can kill me, except you, Thorgal. You have the power to do so.
Are you crazy? You're asking me to kill you after you saved my life?
That's right. You owe me a favor. Kill me, and we'll be even.
I've never killed a man who was not a threat to me or to my family. I can't do what you ask, Nora. It will be akin to carrying out an assassination. There must be another solution.
No, Thorgal. I've had all the time in the world to think about it. You're my only hope.
I'm truly sorry, Nora. I cannot do what you ask.
Very well. In this case, I will leave you no choice. We will see each other again, Thorgal Egerson.
Nora? Nora!
You're very far from your home, Thorgal Egerson.
The Guardian of the Keys.
Yes, it's me. Guardian of the doors to the second world. She who looks over the passages between the universes. Immortal guardian of infinite dimensions. What are you doing in this place, Thorgal?
I'm here against my will. A magician brought me to between two worlds and abandoned me.
You have cruel enemies, Thorgal. Being exiled to between two worlds is a horrible punishment.
You control the passages between worlds. Couldn't you send me back to Midgard? My son Yolan is in danger, and I need to get back to the island as quickly as possible.
It's not that simple, Thorgal. We can't easily leave this place. You're now in between worlds, in an uncertain time. Between what exists and what does not. I can help you return home, but you'll need to find the road by yourself.
What do I have to do?
You have to pass through the central door, and to do so, you must find the keys. Keys to what has been and what will be. The joining of the two will open the passage towards Midgard. I must warn you, Thorgal. You refused Nora his wish, what he desired even more than life. Your ally has become your enemy, and he has the power to turn visions of the future into reality.
I'm wondering, Nora can metamorphose and take other appearances. It would be very easy for him to pretend to be me. By all the gods, I should have thought of it sooner. I've been blind. He's going to kill Yolan if I don't stop him.
You still have a chance to save your family. Find the road to Midgard. Go through the door of what was, and find the first part of the key. Good luck, Thorgal.
a strange place. Tell me, young child, do you know where we are?
No, this isn't my house. I don't know how to get back home.
How did you get here?
I can't remember.
Well, you seem even more lost than me then. It looks like this won't be easy. My name is Thorgal. And you, what's your name?
I don't remember.
You're all alone? Where are your parents?
I don't know. Will you help me find them?
I can try. Don't you remember anything that could give me some sort of a clue?
I only remember two things. A disc and a box. I think they'll allow me to get back home. But I don't know where they are.
A disc and a box? Let me see what I can do. It's strange. This place seems familiar, like an old dream from the past, yet I know I've never been here.
Are you lost too?
Yes, and I need to get home because my son is in danger. He's a little bit older than you are.
I'll help you save him. If you help me, I'll give you my boat. It flies like a bird above the ocean.
That's very nice of you. I'll try to find your disc and your box. The door's locked. There's an opening in the shape of a triangle. It must trigger something. These magic walls are blocking my passage. Maybe an arrow in the right place could make them disappear. It's locked. Here's the disc that you needed.
You need to join the disc and the box. Together, they're the key that will bring me back to my home. I remember. I see a fabulous kingdom where reigned Poseidon, god of the seas and oceans. A kingdom that we called Atlantis. I see a great cataclysm that will engulf an entire civilization, and the citizens of Atlantis, on their way to the stars, fleeing the ruins of their country in search of a new world, taking off into the sky aboard huge ships that fly in the night. I see a magnificent ship returning to Earth after several millennia. Aboard the ship are the descendants of Atlantis, making their way to their former world. Among them, a proud and ambitious man, and a young woman whose heart was filled with love. My parents, Barth and Hene. I see an island, lost in the middle of the frozen ocean. Barth and Hene leave this island on a skiff with other companions that also survived the crash of the fabulous vessel on the ice. I hear the growling of a storm that threatens to engulf the ship carrying the descendants of Atlantis as their ancestors were engulfed. I hear the cries of a newborn, then see him safely settled in a magic ship, handed over to the gods of the oceans by a mother who knew she was lost. I see proud Viking warriors gather up the newborn. I see their king Leif adopt this child of the stars and give him a name. The name that is my own. The name of Thorgal Agerson.
What is this marvel? How can you...
The magic that surrounds the worlds makes everything possible. I now know that I am the child that you were. Take my boat. Maybe it will let you cross, in your dreams, oceans that cannot be traveled. Goodbye, Thorgal, son of Atlantis, child of the sea and the stars. Good luck.
Bravo, Thorgal. You found the first section of the key. I knew you'd be successful.
I visited a place at once both strange and familiar, and I met a child that bore my name.
You saw what has been. You now need to discover what will be. Pass through the second door. Who knows? Perhaps you will find, behind this last door, a means of preventing the disaster that awaits your family. Hurry, Thorgal.